Tony Tokumbo Fernandez. You know we get him out.
Once again, it's Sunday, the 27th of April. Africa for You, in conjunction with Zimlink, conducting video interviews with role models, social media people, and people making a difference within our lives. And today I'm joined by another, I could call her social entrepreneur, I could call her a social media planner, but I could also call her the founder of a fantastic charity initiative calling Creating Better Futures. So she's come all the way from Reading today. I've known her for quite a while. It's a pleasure to have here today. Dorothy Dix, welcome to Africa for You. How are you today?
Oh, thank you very much for having me, Tony. I'm very well today, thank you. And thank you very much for inviting us to get involved with Africa for You and Zimlink.
Now, I'm sure our listeners around the world are very eager to know more about your platform, more about your initiatives, and also the great work you've been doing in the community. So they're dying to hear that.
Okay. So I'm one of the founders of a charity called Creating Better Futures. And our aim is to help to educate and empower orphans and vulnerable children in Zimbabwe. I'm currently the CEO of the charity, and I set it up as a real response to the need for support through education and welfare systems of children in Zimbabwe, which is the country that I am originally from. And I personally benefited from sponsorship when I was younger, because I got sponsored to go to high school all the way up to university. And so because education changed my life, I wanted to do something to change the lives of other children living in poverty.
What main challenges have you seen so far in setting up such a profound initiative that's doing so well?
Thank you. The main challenge at the moment has just been to getting the word out there and meeting wonderful networkers like you, getting involved in groups and within a network of people that actually do want to make a positive impact onto the world. So I'm really grateful for the opportunity to meet you and to have the platform that would enable people out there to hear the story of creating better futures. We often find that once we have spoken to people about who we are and what we do, people are very keen to get involved because we're a very small charity working at the very grassroots level and just changing lives of children in Africa.
How important is the art of building relationships in the world we live in today?
Yes, it's very, very important. I believe that we do not live on an island. We are all called to be part of a community, whether it's where we live or who we network with, who our friends and family are. We can never do anything individually to the level of success that we could do together as a group. I often think that everybody has something unique to bring. Everybody has something wonderful to share. And within a group or a network, we can all put together our skills, our experience, our capabilities, and achieve even much more than what we could do as individuals.
Tell me, Dorothy, what does the future hold 2014 and the future for Creating Better Futures?
The future is really exciting for Creating Better Futures. We were founded in 2011 and we launched in 2012, at the very beginning of 2012. Within 6 months of launching, we had a fantastic group of friends from our local church, Reading Family Church, that came out to Zimbabwe and witnessed firsthand the work that we are doing to help orphans and vulnerable children. And really from that, everything has really moved very quickly. We have had a lot of interest and a lot of involvement. We've had lots of fundraising events and initiatives, and we've also held our very first Out of Africa Christmas Ball, which was last year in November. and that sold out, and it was a very successful event. So 2014 is really building on the success of the 2 years that we've been up and running. Within 2014, we hope to support more children. We have 91 children in school at the moment, and we feed 1,000 children every week in Zimbabwe at school. So we hope to grow on those numbers. We hope to get professionally involved volunteers that will commit a couple of hours each week just to donate their skills, whether it's in media, whether it's in IT, whether it's in fundraising, whether it's in governance, whether it's in marketing and sales. Anything at all that people do professionally can be of great benefit to our charity. And so we're encouraging more people to get involved, and we're also building up to a wonderful second Out of Africa Christmas ball this November, and I will keep you updated.
Fantastic, and most importantly, especially as you've met the founder of Zimlink today, Zach, I'm sure you'll be working together in some form or the other.
Yes, I'm very excited about that. We have heard a lot about the wonderful work that Africa for You is doing with Zimlink. It's a very exciting partnership, and also it really would benefit us as a charity in terms of promoting our events and some of the activities that we're involved in throughout the year through fundraising. So we really look forward to a wonderful, positive, growing relationship with both organizations.
On a final note, Dorothy, if people want to know more about your charity, are there any social media platforms all our viewers today can log on to?
Yes, so we have a website which is www.creatingbetterfutures.org.uk. We also have a Facebook page. If people look up Creating Better Futures, or they just type in CBF UK, we should be able to come up. We're on Twitter at CBF UK. We're on LinkedIn. We are available on lots of platforms that people can get involved with us. And we really are always encouraged by the likes, by the comments, by the shares of some of our updates. And I would say that would make us different from a lot of other charity updates that you find out there is that we know the children that we support personally. We're on a walk with them. We want to see them succeed. So some of our updates are really, really interesting, and they just open up a window about what life is like for a child growing up in Africa. So I would encourage everybody to look us up and get involved.
Keep me posted of all the great work you're doing in the community. It's lovely to see you once again in person. Take care and God bless.
Thank you very much, Tony. Thank you very much, and I look forward to working with you and Zach in the future. Thank you for having me.
The exchange of information and knowledge through film and media. Zimlink, baby.